be kicking off.
The Eagles will be kicking off to start the game. Shepard back to return.
This one is handled by number 12. So we have 1st and 10 here.
Keep the throttle down. Here we go.
The Eagles with a 4-man front.
You can't stop me.
I'm coming through, baby.
Flag down. The play clock expired. So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Let us dictate.
Quick throw. Barnett comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line.
Good shoot. It's showtime, baby. Don't stop that motor.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Manning sends a man in motion. Pumps once. Wrapped up.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
They don't get nothing.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Swing pass to the running back on the left.
Number 26
is there for the tackle
reception
at the 13-yard line.
On the play.
Dixon comes into the game for the punt. Gibson lines up deep for the punt return. He's waving for the fair catch.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Yes, on. Here we go.
Out of the I formation. Number 11 sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
Hands it off. Riley comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. 2nd and 1 coming up. Number 28 is the deep back. Losses it left. Riley is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
Knock him out. Here I go.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Martin is there on the stop at the 41. It's 2nd down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. All right, let's
go. The Giants with a 4-man front.
Will.
Going to the right. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. The 40. The 30. Running with a lot of room in front. The 20. The 10. And he gets all the way in for the score. Is
holding
good.
On the offense.
Elliott comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right call, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Number 12.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by number 12.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
You gotta have it, D.
Number 26 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run. But by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
To carry it, Hicks is there on the stop at the 16.
3rd and 7 on the play.
Clear! Get it, son! Bring it!
The Eagles come out in a dime package. Manning sends a man in motion.
Everything you got!
Under pressure, gets pulled down from behind.
He's got that intangible that you can't measure with a radar gun or a stopwatch. It's just sheer will.
Gibson back to return. From the 43-yard line, Gibson takes the punt to the 48-yard line. Ball at about midfield.
We like to pack the wolves.
New York lines up in a 4-3.
We're talking about Reed.
on the ground. Play action. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete.
Pass.
Number 81 was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Watch the play. So we gonna take it.
Split back this time. They move to the tailback. Number 52
Holding.
is there for the tackle.
On the offense.
At the
Number
47.
No more,
After the
fella.
penalty, it's now
All day,
second
baby.
and
Come
long.
on. Danny.
Watch out.
Out of the I formation.
That's right, man.
They're blitzing for Rosen. He finds his man. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw by number 11.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Gets rid of it.
The pass
falls incomplete.
When you talk about ball
81,
control and
the
time of
intended receiver
possession,
on the play.
that's not what you want to see.
Number 12 looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch.
They don't want to fall out of contention early. They'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this
Watch your
possession.
eyes. I can do it, baby. Let's go, D.
Let's turn
Number
it up.
26 is the deep back. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Mills
Shepard
makes the stop.
reception.
Shepard makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Gets the call. Setting up play action with the pass.
The pass
Number
falls
13 was the
incomplete.
one they were trying to
Number
get the ball
13,
to.
The intended
Darby
receiver
was there on the coverage.
play.
Go make a play. Hey. Do something.
They'll go from the shotgun. The rush is on.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Dixon will come in now to punt it away. Gibson into return from the 34. Gibson doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 40-yard line.
Stretch strong. Everything you got. Take it.
The Giants with a four-man front. Number 11 with a man in motion.
Let's run.
Hand off to the tailback. Riley comes up to make the play. Ball right around midfield.
On the play.
One back. Defense, get ready.
Hey, watch the screen.
Number 28, the lone back.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Fast, baby. Rush in from the start.
With a counterplay. Tomlinson comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
On the play.
Let's go, boys. Lucky. Turn it up now.
New York comes out in a 4-3 with the throw, and the catch is made. Number 17 makes his second catch for a first down on this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
New York using three linebackers.
Watch the man. Clear.
With a counterplay. Mark is there for the tackle at the 23. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Throttle down.
Get it up. Let's do our thing. Let's go.
New York comes out in their nickel package, looking to run it here. Play action. Throws it. Touchdown, Eagles. Philadelphia. They'll get set for the extra point. The point after is good. Excellent possession there. John capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching
Philadelphia
staff.
is
They're always very well prepared.
kickoff.
They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
This one is taken by Shepard. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. Ball on their own 25.
The Giants will start the drive at the 25-yard line.
Number 26, the deep back, Manning with a man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. Hicks is there for the tackle
with the carry.
at the 25.
No gain on the play.
Here we go. Watch the snap down. Good shoot. All day, baby.
The
Come on.
Eagles with a 4-man front. Pressure, throws it. Broken up.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's ever dropped a pass.
Intended receiver
It's just
on
part of the
play.
game.
Under 10. Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical. Watch the draw still.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Big tackle. He puts everything into that slip.
Stay at home. No more, fellas. So we gonna take it. Let's go.
Going to the air on first down. Dumps it off. The pass comes in low, but he has it. Dickerson gains about 7 yards on that reception. Ball on their own 45.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey, watch the boot. Hey, let's go. Keep it up.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Come on.
Number 26 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hands it off. Big hit on the ball carrier.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking runs and brought the blitz. But the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Come on.
Number 22 in the backfield. Manning with a man in motion.
It's showtime, baby. All on us, y'all.
Tucks it away. Mills comes up to make the play. At the 21-yard line, they're in the red zone.
Here we come. Watch each other back. Hold the look.
They have to get points on this drive. They're in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Number 26 out to the outside quickly and pick the 5. This is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
They ain't got nothing.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. He misses the point after try. Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the
lined
air.
Up for the kickoff. Gibson back deep to return.
This one is handled by Gibson. It couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time
Ball
out.
on the 25-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Hey, let's go.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Hands it off. Tomlinson is there on the stop
on the carry.
at the 33 with second down, 2 to go.
Come on. Let's go. Bring it. Let's go, boys.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go.
Dropping back. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Collins is there for the tackle at the 47. Ball right around midfield.
Lucky.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the left.
I tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
Get it out.
New York using 3 linebackers.
Regular.
With a counterplay. They'll spot this one at the 47-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Ball on their own 47.
Not here. Not now. Hold the look.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver, number 81. Didn't get enough for the first.
7-yard gain on the play.
Johnston is ready to punt this one away. Number 12 is back to receive this kick, and he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line.
Inside their own 20.
Here we go.
Number 26 is the deep back. Shepard, the man in motion.
Keep moving.
Looking to run here. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Ball on their own 9.
On the play.
They ain't got nothing. Come on.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Barnett is there for the tackle
on the run.
At the 10.
No gain
Ball at
on
their
the
own
play.
10.
Stay in your lanes.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ain't no way. Turn over.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver.
You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Here they come.
Throw it
Throwing.
down.
The wide receiver has it. Number 53 comes up to make the play
The play
at the
results in a
33-yard
first down.
line. Ball on their own
Let's turn it up,
33.
D. What's the hard count? Bring it!
The Eagles come out in a 4-3, and he gets the delayed handoff.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
So we gonna take it.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. To carry it, he gets what he needed for the
With the
first.
carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Let's run, man.
They'll go from the I
Yeah,
formation.
you see me?
Deuce it, deuce it. Let's go, let's
Going
go,
to
let's
the
go,
air
let's go.
on first down. With the throw, and it's caught. Hold on, we've got
Holding
a penalty on the play.
on the
Let's
offense.
check it out.
Number 73
is
First and
called
long.
for holding.
Holding
Ball on the
happens on almost every
33-yard
play.
line.
It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
There it is.
Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Manning
Shepard
completes
on the
that for
reception.
about a
Gain
6-yard
of
gain.
6
Ball
on
on
the
their own
play.
39.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Under 10, 10.
On the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Taken down
Shepard
inside the
makes the
5.
catch.
That's
The
one of
play
those
results
plays
in
that
a
just
first down.
kills the defensive coordinator. Your defense is playing pretty well, and you're seeing some positive
Defense, get ready.
things. Then boom, you give up that kind of pass play, and that pretty much wipes all the positive
The
stuff
pass
out that
falls
you've been
incomplete.
doing.
He's lucky he got that one off, John.
The
The
intended
defense
receiver
brought
on the
everyone
play.
on the blitz.
Second and
They
goal.
just went after the
Ball
quarterback.
on the
His
1-yard
quick
line.
release allowed him to escape the sack.
Hey, get some slack.
He gets the carry. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Giants!
So they'll try to get the 2 here.
So we gonna take it.
They soft, man.
Watch the play. Everything you got.
Hand it off to the back. Hold on
Personal
a
foul.
second. It looks like there's
Face
a penalty
mask
on
on the
play.
defense.
It appears
Number
the coach
27
wants to go for 2.
We coming to wreck. Here we come.
Yeah, you see me.
Looking for the goal line. 2-point try is no good. Number 2 in to kick this one off.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Gibson back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Clement.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still
will
anyone's
start the
game.
drive
First
at
and
the
10.
25-yard line. First and 10.
Turn it up now. Let's go now.
New York goes with a 4-man front.
Hey, watch the ball.
With a counterplay. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking.
Bring it up,
And when he
bring
got
it
through
up.
there, he turned
Come on.
upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the right. Martin stops him
28
at the
with the carry.
39-yard line.
1-yard gain on the play.
One of us gonna make a play.
Not today. Here we go. Watch out.
Out of the I
Nothing.
formation.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. You can't stop me.
Game goes to the tailback. Jenkins comes up to make
on the
the
carry.
play at the
Gain of
46-yard
8 on the
line.
play.
It's third down and a
1.
yard.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Gets the call. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Johnston comes into the game for the punt. Number 12 is the deep return man. And he waves for the fair catch.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far.
First and
This
10.
one looks like it's going to be
Ball
a
on
close
the
game
9-yard line.
right till the
Keep the
end.
throttle down.
I can do it, baby.
Only one man in the backfield on the ground. Number 53 is there for the
ball
tackle
carrier.
at the
Gain of
11-yard
2
line.
on the play.
And we've
Second
reached
and
the
8.
2-minute mark.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Under 10, 10. Everything you got.
To the halfback. Jenkins is there on the
26
stop.
On the carry.
The defense can't
Gain
get
of
sloppy
6
out there and
on
miss
the play.
tackles and let them get a
Third and
first
2.
down. They might get the ball back and have a shot at some points before halftime.
The Eagles with a four-man front.
All right, now.
Number 26, the motion man.
We're going to stop the run.
Handed off to the fullback. Graham comes up to make the play at the 21.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
With the pass,
Incomplete
Shepard
pass.
was the intended receiver on the play.
Intended receiver on the play.
Play football. Are we?
Manning sends a man in motion.
Play it. We're talking about bringing. Back it up, baby.
Drops back.
Here we go, baby.
With the throw. Incomplete
The
pass.
falls
An
incomplete.
errant pass that
Ellison,
time.
the intended receiver on the play.
Let's go.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
On the call. Fakes the handoff. Rolling right. Throwing. He finds his man. Jenkins is there on the stop. At the 34.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Here they come with the pass, and it's complete. You can hear the collision up here.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Ball on their own 42. Eighth play of this drive. There's about 1 minute
Let's go
left.
now. Deuce it. We like a pack of wood.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Gets the pass off. Darby comes up to make the play at the 42.
Stay both now.
The Eagles with a four-man front. Ellison, the man in motion. The rush is on. Gets rid of it, and he ducks out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They'll need some good yardage here on second down, and then should begin the hurry-up for the rest of this drive.
Let's go.
Dropping back with the throw, and it's complete. Douglas is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throwing, knocked down.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes are fluent. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
They'll have the lead if he can make this kick. Number 2 got all of it, and the field goal is good. From the 1. Not what they wanted on that return.
The returner needs to be a little more patient.
They'll
He has
take
to wait
over
for his
at the
blocks to
13-yard
develop,
line.
find the
First
seam,
and 10.
then run for daylight when he breaks through.
Number 11 with a man in motion.
All right, now.
This one is handed off. Number 52 comes up to make the play. At the 15, ball on their own 15.
Man, it's showtime, baby. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Blue down.
The Giants with a four-man front.
All day, baby. Come on. Bring it up. Come on. Let's go.
Keep the throttle down.
Bring it. Let's go.
That's anyone's game with the score. Number 2 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Clement back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Gibson.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far.
Gibson
We'll have
on
to
the
see
return.
who can take control on this drive.
Under 10.
New York with 6 defensive backs. Fakes the throw. Long throw. It's caught. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 43. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Stay at home. Watch the play.
Only one man back.
From the start. Temple.
And Hand it off. Number 52. He's there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Watch each other back. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Tomlinson got very good penetration there. So it's third down and long.
Here we go. All right, now. Watch out.
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
Watch in.
Closing in, throws it, and it's complete. Jenkins pulls him down. Number 17 comes up with the big catch on third down.
He made a great move right at the line of scrimmage to give him that little bit of separation he needed.
New York comes out in a dime package.
Watch your eyes.
Pressure coming with the pass. And this pass is completed. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
New York goes with a 4-man front.
Let's run, man. Hey, watch the ball.
Hand it off to the back. Riley comes up to make the play. At the 14, it's second down and 3 to go.
Watch your man.
They haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20. Give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 13. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a first down. The Giants come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
Not today.
Clement is the deep back.
All right, let's go. Keep it up. Here we go. Watch the play.
With a counter play. Harrison is there on the stop at the 5-yard line. 5 yards away from the end zone.
Defense, get ready. Watch screen. We got to have it, D. Set.
Number 11 sends a man in motion.
Watch your eyes.
Wynn comes up to make the play. At the 1, it's third and goal at the 1-yard line.
Lock it up. Big stuff right here.
They line up in the I formation. Uses the pump. So off lob to the end zone. Touchdown. Philadelphia Eagles. Attempting to make this a 7-point game. They'll keep the special teams unit on the sideline. With a counter play. This is the tackle. They failed to get the 2. Elliott is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Shepard back deep to return.
This one is handled by Shepard.
They'll start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3.
So we're going to take it.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. John has proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Here go. Set. Keep the throttle down.
Hand it off. Cox is there on the stop
with
at
the carry.
38-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Danny. Yeah.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3.
Everything you got.
It's a blitz with the throw. Jumps up and comes down with it. Donnie Abraham makes a very difficult pass to secure the first down.
On the play.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Shepard comes in motion. To carry it. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 41.
Let's go.
Only one man back. Ellison, the man in motion.
Back it up, baby.
Drops back with the pass, and he steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Slot going. Let's go. Lucky. Here we go. One back. Go.
Gets the call. Graham is there on the stop
with the carry.
at the 22-yard line.
On the play.
2nd and inches.
No.
Hey, watch the screen.
So we gonna take it. Danny.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Number 53 is there for the tackle.
No
At the
gain on the
23.
play.
Third down here. They have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
Down.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target.
Eli Manning has really started to mature. He's getting a better feeling for the game. Not to take anything away from Roethlisberger, but I think that Manning is going to be the best of that group. I think that he's going to be a good player for a long time.
It's second and goal at the 6-yard line. Number 13 in motion.
Let's go.
Throws to the end zone. Number 53 had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Come on.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Number 13, the motion man, touched it away. Great fake, firing a ball into the end zone. Fourth down here, just a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
The last time he came out to kick a field goal, he sent it through the uprights from beyond 50 yards. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
That's a real good way to get momentum going in your favor.
Number 2 comes in to kick off.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Clement back to return.
From the 2.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Only one man in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Comes up with it. He gets the first down reception and then some. So they have first and 10 here.
Let's go. Check it. Here we go, baby.
Number 28 is the deep back. Number 81 comes in motion. Sends it off to the back. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 50. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here I go.
Stay at home.
New York goes with a 4-man front. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. And the catch is made. The 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Set. Hot.
Good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Elliott is just about ready to kick this one away.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Shepard
He got
back
all of
deep
that
to
one.
return.
This one is handled by number 12. Pulls him. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go, D. Let's go. 3 shoot.
Only one man back. With a kickoff play, steamrolls the defender. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Yes, on. Knock him out.
They've done very well on third down to this point. They'll bring the blitz. Quick pass. He hits his receiver. Manning throws quickly, and they convert for a first down.
The Patriots are one of those teams that likes to do this kind of thing. They'll go with a quick drop, then fire it out to the receiver on a screen or a slant. The defense is going to have to play tighter coverage if they want to limit that type of thing.
The Giants have possession of the ball to begin this final quarter, but they're down by more than a touchdown. Dickerson, the motion man.
We're talking about brilliant. Let's go.
It's the toss to the left. Mills is there for the tackle
on the run
at the 38, second and 4.
On the play.
There we go, D. Hey, watch that screen. Under 10.
The Eagles with a four-man front. Gets it away fast. He hits his receiver. Hicks is there on the stop at the 48.
Let's do our thing.
Keep the throttle down.
Come on. Let's ride, man. Let's go. Be good.
He hands it off. Number 53 comes up to make the play. At
1 yard
midfield.
loss on
Ball
the
at
play.
about
Get me
midfield.
going. Let's go. Back in the gun. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's go 1D.
Out of the shotgun. Throws it. He finds his man. Number 47 is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
Hey, strong. Ain't no thing. Let's go now.
Looking to run it here. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Ball on the 29-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Here we go.
The Eagles with a four-man front. With the pass. And he hits his target. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. They're 12 yards away from the end zone. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Shepard was his intended target, and this is the 11th play of this drive.
Defense, get ready. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. Looking upfield, dropped in the backfield for a short race. 12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
One of us gonna make a play. Good shoot. Watch the vertical.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Set.
Extra point attempt is good. The Giants get closer, but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities that grab the momentum.
Number 2 is back and ready to put this
New York
one in
is
the
lined
air.
up for the kickoff. Clement back to return.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Number 81, the man in motion.
Let's do our thing.
On the pull. Nice play fake. With the throw. Went up there and he got it. He completes another pass and is over 200 yards.
First and
Ball
10.
on the 31-yard
Ball
line.
on the 31-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield on the ground. They're going to spot this one at the 20. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
New York comes out in a 4-3. Handoff to the tailback. Great fake with the pass. Touchdown, Eagles. The point after is good. They get the touchdown and extend their lead to 9 points. Kelly comes in to kick off.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Number 12
Nice
back to return.
This one is fielded by number 12.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
What screen?
The Eagles with a four-man front. Number 13 goes in motion. Looking upfield. Hicks comes up to make the play. At the 23, it's second down and a long way to go.
Hey, let's go 1D.
They'll go from the I formation. Throwing. Almost picked off. Shepard was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver
Mills
on
had
the
the
play.
coverage on the play.
It's too much for him. Let us dictate. Eyes. We gotta have
Number
it.
26, the lone setback. Drops back. Rolls right with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. Jenkins comes up to make the play. At the 36-yard line.
Lucky. Here I go. Knock him out.
On the draw. Scott is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Second and 7 coming up here.
Second and 7. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Not today.
Number 22, the lone back. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Defense, get ready.
With the pass. And he can't hang on.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Dixon will come in now to punt it away. Gibson sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 12-yard line.
Inside their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 12-yard line. First and 10.
Watch out.
The Giants line up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Here we come.
It's rid of it. And he goes out of bounds at the 12-yard line. No gain.
Loss on the play.
Keep moving. Stay backside.
The Giants with a 4-man front.
Hey, let's go.
With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Number
It's now
79.
second and long after the penalty.
Let us dictate.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Number 86, the man in motion. Uses the pump. Pressure. Big-time lick.
I really like the way these guys get after the quarterback. They have a bunch of effort guys out there that have non-stop motors. They push to the inside, they rush to the outside, and they really do a good job applying pressure, forcing the quarterback to throw it before he wants to.
That third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Number 12 sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly.
Keep the
I
throttle
hope
down.
that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Manning completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards.
On the play.
Second and 7.
Hey, watch the ball.
They line up in the I formation. With the throw, and the catch is made. He makes another catch to put him over 100 yards in receptions today. Ball on the 29-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Hand it off. Graham is there for the tackle
on the carry.
at the 28-yard line.
Gain
Ball
on the
on the 28-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Come on. Watch each other back.
Ellison comes in motion. Here they come. Fires this one out quickly. And it's complete. Eli Manning with a hot hand on this drive. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
I can do it, baby.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Throws to the end zone. So he catches it, but his feet came down out of bounds.
Looked like they'd get 6 on that pass.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. To the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. So he connects on the pass, and the touchdown gets them closer here in the fourth. The point after is good.
The offense did their job. Now it's up to the defense to do theirs. They can't let them get a drive going when they use up a lot of clock. They have to shut them down. Get the ball back to the offense for one more last-minute drive to come from behind.
Number 2. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one
is
off.
lined up for the kickoff. Gibson back deep to return.
This one is handled by Gibson.
The offense has a chance to put this one away with this possession.
Ball on the
they just have to be careful and protect the ball.
Number 28, the deep back.
Let's go.
Kick it off to the back. Martin is there on the stop.
On the carry.
At the 26-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Turn it up now.
New York using 3 linebackers. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
Baby, rock and roll. Go make a play.
Let's go now.
Need a hammer, not the nail.
Clear. Clear.
Stay deeper than the deepest.
Make him go short.
Let's get some pressure.
What you got from him? Check it.
Dead ball.
So after
Ball
the
start
penalty,
on the
the
offense.
offense will have to try
Number
for the first
62.
again.
Now, I'll tell you what, the offensive coordinator is pulling his hair out because penalties are never part of any game plan.
Favor. It's too much for him. You got pressure.
This one is handed off. Number 99 comes up to make the play
Gain
at the
of 4
26-yard
on the
line.
play.
Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Fair catch called for.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them
Play
down.
hard and fast, baby.
Ellison goes in motion.
Hey, let's go 1D. Hold the look. Here we go.
They'll pass on 1st down with the throw. And the catch is made.
made
And they
for
go with a
first
no-huddle.
down.
I can do it, baby. Are we? All right, now. Here we go.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. And he slips out of bounds at the
With the reception,
42-yard
first
line.
down.
Ball on the
Let's go,
42-yard
let's
line.
All right, here we go.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Darby
Number
is
12
there on the
on the
stop
reception.
at the
The result
20.
of the play
Let's see what they
is
can
a
do in the
first
red
down.
zone.
We coming to red. Let's run, man.
And they're on the doorstep now,
Hey, let's go.
down by less than
Hey,
a field
watch that
goal
screen.
with the ball in the
All right,
red
let's
zone.
go.
To carry it, Hicks is there for the
26
tackle
on the carry.
at the
Gain of
16-yard
4
line.
on the play.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go. Let's go.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. They'll spot
Number
this one
39,
at the
the
14.
carrier.
He's going
Gain of
non-stop
2
on
on the
defense.
play.
10 tackles, and he just keeps
Hey,
on
watch the
going.
counter.
Let's turn it up, D.
Look it up, baby.
Watch out.
What's the hard count? Come on.
With the carry, Cox comes up to make the
39
play
on the run.
at the
1 yard
13-yard
gain
line.
on the
Good
play.
job by the offensive unit to get in position for the go-ahead field goal. Number
They come
2
out
will try
for
to
a
give his team the
30-yard
lead
field
with
goal
his
attempt.
field goal attempt.
The
So
field
he
goal
hooks the
attempt
kick,
is no
and
good.
this is the mark.
You can't stop me. One of us gonna make a play. Set. Let's go, D. Let's go.
He'll take a knee. New York calls a timeout.
Hey, let's go.
They
1D.
have one timeout remaining.
Do something. Do something. Come on, Dan. All day, baby. Come on. Yeah. It's on. Keep it up. Hey. Play hard and fast, baby. Get me going.
You gotta believe it. It's all day.
Defense, get ready.
Let's turn it up, D.
Here we go, baby.
Hey, let's go.
Dead ball.
Number
Ball
28
start
moved
on the
a little
offense.
early there.
Number
Yeah, the rule
28.
for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Everything you got. Watch screen. Blue down, blue down.
Carry it. They'll spot this one
28
at the
with the carry.
14. It's
1
3
yard
tackles so
gain
far
on
for
the
him
play.
today.
Let's
Ball
do
on
our
their
thing.
own
Let's do our
14.
thing. Bring it up, bring it up. Set.
Here we go.
Get some slack going. Nothing over your head. Let's go, boys.
They scared.
There we go, D.
They worry about us coming. Stay focused, D.
3 shoot. Here we come. Let's get some pressure. Come on.
Yeah, you see me.
Hey, watch the ball. Deuce it, deuce it. Watch the ball, be smart.
Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
1 yard
They played it
loss
safe,
on the
stayed
play.
on the ground.
That's the end of the
Nothing
game.
doing. Good,
The
close
final score
contest,
is
plenty
the
of
Eagles.
offense.
34, the Giants, 32.
Fourier Sports is Channel